MP. O'Neal. Return to MP. Shoots the three. And another three for the Flyers.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game, if we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. Excellent look from Diaz. Open man, in his sights, added up. Nice assist.
Passes to MP. Back to Mills. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Now here's Bird. From deep. MP grabs the miss. The High Flyers with the lead. Here's Gov. And he banks in the layup.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
And here's MP on the outside. Fails to score on that one, and he's now 3 for 5. Mitchell with it. Gov's there. Now Harris. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 7. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three. Will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Mitchell. Harris out on the wing. Mitchell back to Harris. And here's Mitchell. Bird on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark and a bad shot right there. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. Pulled in by Casey. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance from the D.
And MP gets it to go.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Bird. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the shot goes down.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell. Now the High Flyers with it, leading by as many as 14. MP outside. Fires in the triple.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
To the middle. Here's Harris. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
And Harris overcoming the contest. He was ready to outwork the inside D.
From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now Harris, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
That one goes, count it.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. Misses the three.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Harris. Mitchell going in. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Just charging down the lane. Mitchell going all out on the drive.
And he drills it! Got it! From way downtown.
It's like it was from an airplane. Are you kidding me?
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front. They lead by 18. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And so Union Elite has it here. They trail by 18. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. A nice shot from Harris.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Past MP. Back to Mills. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Left side, Harris. Outside for Diaz. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. And here are the High Flyers now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now Harris. He's got 19. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Past MP. O'Neal, Bird defending. MP inside, off on the layup.
Changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and just choked it away.
And here's Diaz from the arc, hauled in by High Flyers. MP with it. Harris comes over to pick him up. It's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Harris outside. Outside Diaz. Bird. Pass to Robert from the arc. It's rebounded by Mills.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber. And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
Harris sets the pick. Shot on the wing. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Inside. Here's Callahan. And the layup is good.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Union Elite with the ball. Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP really making a difference in this one.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Set it up! Come on, please! Get open! Yo, watch him!
Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Diaz covered by MP. Union Elite again can't hit it.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Mitchell outside.
Who's watching here? Get the perimeter!
Here's Diaz. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong three.
Pass to Brock. Almadawi. Here's Cochran. And the layup's good off the glass.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Pulled in by Casey. Return to MP. Pass to Cochran. MP. Diaz covering. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brock. Takes the three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now here's Mitchell. Takes a three. Cochran with the rebound. MP outside. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. And the High Flyers call time here.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
Brandon Harris. Kevin College.
Hello, bro. Hello, guys. Hello.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Diaz off the mark. And here are the High Flyers now. On the wing, it's MP. Bird defending. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Diaz up top, now covered by MP.
Credit to Point Diaz, forcing the issue inside and showing zero fear.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Union Elite, Lezzzzzz. 2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. Here's Myers. MP outside. The 3 sinks the tray.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's the high flyers. MP high post. Kicks it out to Brock. Return to MP. Brock outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Robert. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Harris, no good. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite has possession. To the inside. And it's good for 2.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Union Elite with possession. Here's Mitchell. That one drops for 2.
Mitchell.
And here are the high flyers now. On the wing, Brock. Myers. And here's MP on the outside. Drills it from deep.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Diaz. Pass now to Harris. And it's Brock with the rebound. Here's Myers. MP outside. Pulls it. And the high flyers, another triple. So it's the high flyers winning this one.